Okay. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. Hello to my fellow Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other strong placements you feel you may have in your chart. This is going to be a general reading for you guys for the month of June. Cross watchers, of course, you are welcome here. If this doesn't resonate for you, it's a general reading, so keep in mind that this may not resonate. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Maybe check your other placements. Also, if this doesn't resonate from your perspective, perhaps it's the person that you are cross-watching for that it resonates for. Just keep that in mind, guys. All right, I wanted to do, I wanted to do Gemini's reading because I did Taurus yesterday, but I kept hearing Aries, 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 Aries. I don't know what's going on with you guys, Aries, but I don't even know if I changed the description because it was saying Taurus only and I'm supposed to change it to Aries only, but I'm already live, so just know, guys, if you're here, this is an Aries reading for the month of June. Spirit, please guide me to Aries. What is going on for Aries that is so important in June? What is going on for Aries, Spirit, in June? Aries. Oh, okay. We have several cards for you. I'm going to show them to you, but I don't think I'm going to take all of them. Bottom of the deck, we have status quo in the reverse. Hi, love. This is just Aries reading for today. I'm going to do personals tomorrow if you're interested. So if you are not following me here on TikTok, please do that. If you want a personal reading for me, I only do personal live readings at this time. So yeah. We have Kindred Partnership for you, Aries. We have Playing It Safe, the next card. We have Joyous Fun, and we have Transformation in the reverse. Okay. Well, I wasn't going to take all these cards, but they're already in front of me, and I already read them to you, so might as well see what this is about for you guys in June. I do want to say this Joyous Fun is really standing out for me, and we are going to be in summer in June. I forget when summer starts, but I don't know. I live in a place where it gets really, really hot. I live in a desert. So in June for me, it's summer, or it feels like summer. So I don't know where you are in the world, but in the northern hemisphere and where I am, it feels hot. So I feel like for you guys in the summer months, you guys may go to some kind of carnival or maybe some kind of theme park, you know. Maybe you'll be going to like Disneyland or Universal Studios or Knott's Berry Farm, any of those places maybe you guys recognize. But I do feel like this is what you're wanting to do. Because with this Playing It Safe card, maybe right now you feel like you have to take care of a lot of responsibilities. And so you're like, man, if I could only just take a vacation, I could take a break for my own sanity. So I feel like maybe for some of you, you're in the planning stages of some kind of trip, some kind of vacation possibly, where you don't really have to think about the responsibilities that you have currently. But with this Transformation card in the reverse, I feel like just a lot is on your mind. Maybe you feel like you need to make some changes, and maybe that's the reason why you're being held back, or maybe this vacation is being delayed or trip is being delayed, and it's just like, man, I feel like I have to change my life first. It's like I would love to escape and do other things and take a break and have some fun, but like I also am unhappy with where I'm at, or I just know that my life needs to be revamped in some way. For some of you, the example that is coming to mind is a job. Maybe you're unhappy with some kind of job, and you're like, I really want to go back to school because this is not what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Or I really want to start my own business because I don't want to work for people and work for this company for the rest of my life. And it's just like, well, I would love to spend money on a vacation, but at the same time, maybe I should save that money because, I need to invest. I need to invest in myself. I need to invest in my future. And so I feel like you're in conflict in June. You're having some kind of inner conflict in June, because it's just like you're overwhelmed. I feel like you're overwhelmed. With this kindred partnership here, I feel like some of you guys are daydreaming about maybe some kind of ideal partnership, maybe that you would like to have or you would like to come into your life. For those of you that are single, for those of you that are in a relationship, it's you guys need some kind of, you guys need a break so that you guys can rekindle the romance within this connection. Maybe it's just gotten really boring, and maybe the sex isn't as good, with all of these responsibilities on your mind, and with the schedule, it's just more of the same lately. And maybe that's really taken a toll on your sex life, for some of you that are in a relationship. And it's just like, man, we just need a break from here so that, maybe we can just have fun, be in a lighthearted energy, and again, rekindle the romance so that we can remember why we fell in love and why we are together in the first place. For some of you that are in relationships, for others of you, again, that are single, it's wanting something new, wanting a new partnership. Maybe for some of you, you're idealizing maybe a future, maybe a future family. Maybe that's on your mind, or what could be. Okay. Let's see who else is here. Hi, guys. All right, I'm going to set these aside for now. And I just want to say, though, with bottom of the deck, status quo in reverse, I know I showed that to you in the beginning, but you're just really tired of it. You're really tired of the status quo. You're really tired of, you just need some change. You need some kind of spontaneity in your life, Aries. So let's see what else is going on for you here. I feel like pulling some kind of positive affirmation for you. I usually end with this, but for whatever reason, I feel called to pull one for you right now. So, Spirit, what would you like Aries to hear? Aries. One more shuffle for Aries. Also, this is random, but it came to mind. Maybe some of you guys could be drawn to the color green in the month of June, or maybe you'll be wearing green. Maybe green's your favorite color. Maybe it's more of feeling like you need growth. I don't know. Green reminds me of the earth, and it reminds me also of growth. So again, maybe you just need more of a change. You need to grow. You need to step outside of your comfort zone. Let's see what else we have here for Aries, Spirit. Oh, okay. We have two cards that wanted to come out. The first one here is, I am rooted to the tree of universal superpowers. Wow. Okay, yeah. I'm going to read this before I explain what I'm getting from this, but this says, every creature on this planet is power-packed with its own magic. The chameleon can see 360 degrees around its own body. The Turritopsis jellyfish reverts to juvenile form after mating, creating an immortal cycle. The dung beetle can pull 1,000 times its body weight. Shaggy ink-cap mushrooms can push their way through asphalt. You, Aries, are the master creator, capable of doing and being anything you wish during the anything you wish using the magic gifted to you by the universe. It's time to carpe that fucking diem. You and the universe is sitting in a tree. Kissing. Okay, so yeah, I feel like that's that green energy that I picked up. So again, I do feel like this is about changing your reality. You guys want something different. But the thing is, you don't know if you're capable of it. Maybe you have a lot of self-doubt. Maybe you're not really sure if you can do it, if you're capable. Maybe you don't have the right resources. Maybe it's just that you doubt your own capabilities. But this is really, you know, with this DNA here, at least this reminds me of a ladder of DNA or a strand of DNA, that double helix, you know? This is like you trying to tap in to your roots, trying to tap into your DNA, everything you've got. Give this everything you got is something that I'm hearing, you know. You have untapped potential here, is basically what I'm saying, that you can utilize to change your life. The next card here is the color green. And this is, I am the blessing I've been waiting for. And it kind of goes hand in hand here. And it says, are you nervous to share or express your ideas, creations, or truth, Aries? Are you afraid those you care about might judge or abandon you? You may feel you're disappointing or hurting your loved ones by stepping into your light, but you are also influencing them to level up. If they care about you, they will come around to support you. If they don't, the universe moved them out of the way for a reason. Sometimes, Aries, it takes complete solitude to realize those who do not make you feel ecstatic and alive are too small for you. You are the blessing you've been waiting for. Yeah. So if there's people that maybe are pessimistic about your dreams, maybe bringing you down, maybe it's just the memory of them in your ear, you know, when you were a kid, and let's say like your mom said that you were stupid, or yeah, right. Like you wish that you could do that, or you're not capable of doing that, you know, because maybe at that time, maybe you had some kind of, in their eyes, maybe you had some kind of behavioral patterns that were very difficult to handle. Maybe you had a very difficult childhood, or maybe you were just a very difficult, you know, like maybe your parents or your mom, I don't know why your mom is coming to me, had issues with you, and you had issues with your mom, and maybe, you know, that kind of dragged down your self-confidence, and maybe you're working here on your self-esteem, and you have to realize that you are the blessing, you know, you've been waiting for, realizing your untapped potential here. Okay. I want to get into the tarot now. Let's see, what do we have here? Guide me to Aries for the month of June, spirits. Also, I do want to say, like I said, the color green. I'm really being drawn to my malachite that I have here. For some of you, maybe you might want to get a malachite gemstone. Okay, maybe that may help you in some way. Maybe carry that around with you. For Aries, spirit. Aries. For the month of June. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so I do feel before, and then we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this has to do with a mother figure. I think there's a reason why I brought that up. With the Ten of Cups in the reverse, this is like a broken home, a broken family. Maybe you grew up in a divorced home, or with divorced parents, or maybe they just didn't get along, or maybe it was a very just tumultuous childhood, you know, on some level. But with this Queen of Swords in the reverse here, I do feel like this is a female energy. Okay. There was somebody that was around you that maybe, you know, I don't want to say this, but it's coming to mind, and so I feel like I have to there may have been a mother that was jealous of you, Aries. And maybe she didn't say it. Maybe she was just really insecure. Maybe things never worked out her way. And because of that, maybe she became jaded and selfish and manipulative. But I do feel like a jealous female energy here that may have caused some kind of sabotage. Maybe you wanted to sabotage your potential, you know, made you not want to believe in yourself because she didn't believe in herself, you know. But a broken home is definitely coming in here for you. Let's see here. The next card we have is the Chariot. It's time to move on from that, Aries. Yeah. We have the King of Swords in the reverse as the next card. They want me to stop here, so I'm going to pull clarifiers for the 3 cards here. They want me to pull the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Okay, yeah, we have the King of Wands here also. Sorry, let me move this so you guys can see this, so it'll be more in frame. Hopefully this ring light won't fall over because I've been having difficulties with that lately. Hold on 1 second, because I could just hold it with my foot. And one more card here. And we have the 5 of Cups. Yeah. We have a lot of players in the game here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. Libra energy. Possibly your mom had Libra in her chart. Or feminine energy possibly had Libra in their chart somewhere. Could be anywhere. Sun, moon, rising, any strong placements in Libra. But I'm hearing this is your time, Aries. That's also your opposite polarity too. So I do feel like maybe you and a feminine energy here that you grew up with just didn't get along. Didn't see eye to eye. Maybe they felt like, you know, you were just very different from them. You were very opposite from them. And maybe they didn't like how you were developing. I don't know for some of you. But there's a lot of players here. And there's even like a chessboard represented here. In the King of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like there was somebody here that was trying to control you. Trying to manipulate you. And we have this karmic relationship also. For some of you here, this could also be, or maybe this was a factor later on in life, you know, after childhood, a karmic relationship with the Queen and King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Since they're both coming out in the reverse, I don't in this reading see them as a true pair. I actually see these two people like it's like a game, you know, like a power struggle game. And it's like maybe because of your family dynamic and because of issues, you know, that you've experienced in your family, maybe you ended up in a very toxic kind of relationship, you know. And it's like you made a move and now they see your move and they're making a move, you know. It just feels like some kind of power struggle here between the both of you. And it's like you guys aren't on the same team. That's what it feels like, you know. It feels like you guys are not on the same team. And there's a lot of trust issues here, you know. For some of you, there could also be a third party. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could also have Cancer in their chart as well, or they could be a cusper with this Chariot card. Let's see. Give me a second here. There's a lot going on here. I just want to say that. There's a lot going on in this storyline. It's not just one. I know there's more. But with the Chariot card here, regardless of what's going on, the drama, the BS, the third parties, I feel like there's third parties here. I just do. And somebody here feels hurt and insecure by finding this information out. Okay? And it's almost like this triggers like feeling as if you weren't enough again. You know, like again, this goes back to childhood in some way. To where this person's, like the mind games that are happening here, and this person's moves are triggering to you. Like if this person that you're connecting to puts you in some kind of third party situation, this, because you're also choosing to be here. At one point in time, maybe things were okay, and maybe that's what attracted you guys to each other. Maybe you're thinking like, maybe we just need a break, maybe we just need some fun, maybe we just need to renew our connection, and maybe that would solve our problems. But I feel like there's a lot of deep-rooted, generational karma that's going on here, that's playing out here, and it's much deeper than this. You know, it's not like you can just, okay, let's just go take a vacation and we come back, we won't have any more problems. For some of you, it seems like that is a solution, but it's not. There's a lot more than meets the eye. For others of you, this is maybe you want to meet someone new, and maybe you're idealizing like the perfect partner. Having some kind of romantic getaway, you know, from this hell that you're experiencing. I do feel like here the universe is reminding you that you have a choice to move forward, you know, but only if you want to. They're like, the door is open if you really want to leave, you know. But for whatever reason, like, you're stuck in this cycle. So I'm going to pull, how long has it been here? I'm sorry, guys. 23 minutes? Okay. I'm going to pull a Romance Angel card, and I'm going to pull some clarifiers here to see what else is going on. Spirit, what is going on in this dynamic? Okay, interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We also have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I'm going to pull one more, Spirit. Please make it make sense. Okay. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. So another message that's coming for me here is, oh, look at the bottom of the deck. We have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. For some of you, okay, you guys are projecting a lot of your fears onto this relationship. And probably vice versa also, considering they're also thinking about what your next move is. You know, there's a lot of fears. There's a lot of masks going on here. But for some of you, this is actually your divine counterpart, you know. This is actually your partner. So I don't know what kind of mind games are going on for some of you. But I don't know if, like, you guys are just having issues and just projecting, and you guys are just causing in some ways your own drama just because of these fears. Maybe you're both trying to protect yourself and you're like, man, like, I am not going to be the one to be the fool in this situation here. And so maybe you guys both feel like you have to know the other person's next move. just because like you just don't want to get hurt, you know. So very soon it's your decision here. Maybe for some of you, your person possibly involved someone else here. Maybe some of you, maybe you or your person has gotten some kind of offer. To leave this relationship, possibly to start a new life with them, with this person, you or your person. And there's a lot of uncertainty here. There's a lot of back and forth energy here, I'm feeling also. For others of you, though, I feel like you are in a karmic connection and you're idealizing this person. You know, it's like, well, this person is my true love. This person is the one for me. And for some of you, it's you're refusing to let this person go, even though there is unhappiness here, even though there are issues here, even though this may be a codependent relationship or a toxic relationship, and you guys are both wearing masks, that you guys are better off than you are. That's a message for somebody. When really here, 5 of Cups, this is just a disappointing situation, and this is not how you idealized it, and this isn't how it should be. You know, for some of you, this is like, well, this should be my person. But because of the amount of pain, because of the amount of games that are being played here and the amount of masks that are being worn, you know, this is really asking yourself, is this really what you want to put up with? Is this really worth sustaining? You know, and maybe for some of you, it'll take separation to find clarity about the situation here. Because what does that quote say? If they love you, let them go, or something like that. And if they come back, then you'll know it was always meant to be, or something like that, you know. I don't remember the exact quote. If you do, you know, feel free to let me know or put that in the comments somewhere. Or if you love somebody, you know, let them go. And if they come back to you, then you'll know if they, you know, that it was really meant to be, or something like that, you know. I feel like you guys know what I'm saying. So, again, guys, take what resonates. If it's not your story, don't make it fit, but this is what's coming out in the cards. You may want to check your other placements to see if that resonates more with your story and what's going on with you. Okay. Let's clarify some of this, Spirit. Because I feel like I do need to clarify some of these cards here. Clarify the 10 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man. Yep. Clarify the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Hermit. I'm just going to go and clarify these real quick, guys. Save time. Just shuffle. 4 of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Wands. The Devil in reverse. What did I say? There's toxicity here. There's codependency here. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. With the Chariot card under here, Spirit is like, here. You know, take a new beginning. Here's an offer. Do you want it? Do you not? It's up to you. Because you don't have to stay in this situation if you don't want to. But I feel like you're also very stubborn. I'm also hearing Taurus, but we also have Virgo. But else, because deep down I feel like I'm not good enough. No one's going to want me. It's really deep rooted in your psyche, you know. And also Cancer energy, 4th house energy, is also about the subconscious, the deep subconscious. I lost connection. Hopefully I'll come back on here for in a minute or two. Energy. 12th house energy is all about letting go. You know, this is about letting go. Letting go, maybe separation, again, to see a different perspective about the situation, maybe that you haven't seen before. Okay. For some of you, again, this is either a karmic situation or this is a karmic cycle you're having with somebody that you are meant to be with. Of course, it's going to be different for, you know, for you guys on an individual level. But with the Ace of Cups in reverse here, this is a rejection. Rejection of some kind of opportunity. You just want things your way, I feel. And so does this person. But Spirit's like, the way you want this to go is just not happening. And so you're resisting the flow. You're going to, I mean, if you want a new beginning, you know, if you want to put yourself first, maybe for some of you for once, I can hear some of you saying like, well, I have been putting myself first, you know, and this person thinks I'm just being selfish because I'm putting myself first. I heard that train of thought for somebody here. But that's not what, so what I mean is, I lost connection again. What I mean is, this new beginning and putting yourself first here requires you for a period of time to be alone. I don't know why that's not saying. So in order for you to move forward in a healthy way, you're gonna need some space from this person. Maybe it's a permanent separation for some of you. For others of you, it's a separation for now. But again, we have this fear of letting go. But you already been through so much, you know. And the thing is that, like, I think you know this relationship is toxic. You know that. It's unhealthy. At the very least, you know that much, Aries. It's just, what are you going to do about it? Because the way your approach at this isn't working. And the more you like resist is the more you like resist your own growth. You know? Alright, I feel like that was a harsh message. Let's pull one more card here and see. Spirit, what do you want to say to, also I'm hearing, maybe you have Libra in your chart. I don't know why I heard that. I mean, you did come out also here as the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like this is you. Also, I do feel like, obviously this is layered energy. Your mother also might have Libra in their chart or air in their chart somewhere. But yeah. Let's see. But I'm hearing, Aries, you need to take a step back and rethink this situation here. What does Spirit want to tell you? Spirit, what do you want to tell Aries? What do you want to tell Aries? The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Bottom of the deck, we have mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Under that, we have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. I don't know where that accent came from. We also have here girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Yeah. So Spirit is telling you, I keep wanting to call you Libra. Spirit wants to tell you, Aries, that you guys are wearing masks. You know? You guys are not as happy as you guys claim you are. And why pretend? Why pretend? For what? How are you going to benefit from that? You're still going to be unhappy. You're still going to feel like there's a void that you need to fill. Anyway, regardless if you choose to stay or go, at least immediately you're still going to feel the pain, you know? So again, Spirit is saying like there needs to be some kind of change, you know? There needs to be some kind of change. Alright guys, that is my reading. I know that was harsh. I'm sorry. That's just whoever needed to hear that, it came out. So just know that Spirit does want better for you. But Spirit's not going to make you take a new opportunity if you're resisting it. You know? If you want to stay here, you're staying here because, you know, of your own volition, of your own choosing. So, alright guys, if that resonated, or if you're a cross-watcher and you're like, that's not me, that's my person, and, you know, maybe it resonated from that person's perspective, I don't know. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. You can find me through my link tree in my bio. Or if you want to check out other placements, I posted videos for other signs as well. I'm working on the June readings, so just be patient with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye guys. Woo.